Okay, so let's start with the basics of numerology. Numerology is the divine relationship between a number and a coinciding event. It means that a number or vibration aligns with something happening, something tangible happening. And so, what a lot of people don't understand about numerology is that our life path numbers, a lot of us have to grow into them. So when you look at a life path number one, there are experiences that they have to go through in order to harness and accept and embrace the energy of the one, which is a leader, somebody that is a standalone. They like their freedom. They like giving, guidance, and they pretty much have like that center of attention type of energy. I can stand on my own 2 feet, kind of arrogant at times. And they have lessons to go through in order to like divinely enter into that mature life path number one. And so, and I believe that is how a lot of things work, even in astrology, that we have to grow into our most mature and our highest vibrational self in order to fully harness that energy for it to work in our favor. And so I've heard a lot of people say, well, if spiritualists talk about all of these things and teach all of these things, then why they broke, or why it don't look like it's working for them, or whatever. And so when it comes to spiritual work, it is like it's a deep inner work first, and then you start to see the tangibles, and the tangibles may not look like a $500,000 house. It may not look like that. And so when it comes to just growing as a person and in your life path, there is a journey that you have to go through, because it's going to go against how you were raised. Like, it's going to go completely against how you were raised. So you'll have to like grow out of the constructs of society, the constructs of like your family, the constructs of your work environment, any system that you were a part of. You have to grow out of it in order to grow into the path that you are supposed to take, and the path that you're embracing. I am a life path number 5, which is a very chaotic energy. It is hard to hold on to. Life path number 5, we tend to float, be very airy, just like to experience a lot of different things, very creative. And once we master that energy of things just not going in a linear way, or things not going as planned, then we're able to go with the flow. Like, a 5 energy is 100% an energy that is in a flow, that is fluid, that you just can't hold on to. And it's so fluid that it feels good when you are in the presence of a life path number 5, and you question, like, where do they get this energy from? But we have to reach a certain maturity and get through a lot of hardships. A lot of life path number 5s that I have met have gone through a lot of hardships in their lives, have experienced a significant amount of trauma, and has had different points of their lives just shaken up. Like, 5 is about transformation, so you are always transforming. In order to transform, guess what? You have to die and then live again, learn to live again. And so this constant vibration of transformation can be exhausting, and can honestly sometimes take you out. And some people never like master that energy. And I know for me, being a life path number 5, I would just always talk about how hard it is to be a life path 5, and things are always moving. And I feel like I am entering into becoming a more mature life path number 5, and I am mastering the energy a lot better. But I'm still learning my lessons, still going through my things. But this is just a little bit of the basics of numerology, what it looks like, your life path number. And so if you want to determine what your life path number is, you add all of the numbers up in your date of birth. So your month, the day that you were born, plus the year, and then you simplify it. So let me know in the comments what your life path number is.